Hello and welcome to this video today, and this is the final episode of the predictions, so I'm really excited to bring this. Okay, so let's get started with the Bucks versus the Raptors. This series will be showcased by defense, as both teams have got really good defense, and both teams can have great offensive threats on offense. In my opinion, it's going to be about who can contain who. Can Giannis be contained without Kawhi on the Raptors now? Can Pascal Siakam maybe defend him? These are the questions that you need to ask how you're going to for the Raptors. But for the Bucks, can Giannis stop Pascal Siakam? Most likely. And this is kind of what I'm basing this series off. I don't think that the Bucks have enough offensive weapons to counter the Bucks lockdown D. I think this will be a very low scoring series. I think most games will be played under both teams having less than 100. As both teams are first and second in defensive rating, this will be a very tough offensive night for both teams every single night. But, on defense. Yeah, on offense. And on offense, the Milwaukee Bucks are 6th. And the Toronto Raptors are 12th. I just don't think, unfortunately, for Raptors fans, they have got enough offense and not enough defense. I think, although this team has great defense, it's not going to be enough to contain Giannis. It's not going to be enough to contain Giannis, Middleton, Dante DiVincenzo, and many others. Nuggets versus the Lakers. The Denver Nuggets will not struggle on offense. Neither of these teams will struggle on offense. It's going to be about who can contain who. And unfortunately for Nuggets fans, I think the Lakers are going to be able to contain Jokic, Jamal Murray, and other offensive threats. I think this will be like the exact opposite of the Raptors versus Bucks. It's going to be about who can defend. Even though both of these teams do have pretty good defense, they are not as good as defenses as in the last series. The Lakers are up there in defensive rating, being 3rd, which is why I think they'll win this series, as the Denver Nuggets are down there at 12th. I just don't think they've got enough defense to counteract Anthony Davis and LeBron James. I just don't understand who's going to be guarding them by the Nuggets, and I can easily see who can guard Jokic, and it will be tough to contain Jamal Murray, but I don't think he isn't a prolific scorer, which is what they need at the point guard position to be able to counteract their offense, which they can't. Now for the finals, Bucks versus the Lakers. This series will showcase the true MVP of last year and who I will reckon be the MVP of this year. Giannis has developed so much since he's came into the league. He won an MVP. He's now can shoot threes, not the most efficiently, but he can shoot them. I think it'll show the full strength of Giannis, and that will be enough to defeat this Lakers team. I have the Milwaukee Bucks winning the playoffs. I just don't understand who is going to be defending Giannis. I don't think Anthony Davis has the foot speed to keep up with him, because he has that perimeter threat. You can't leave him open from out there, otherwise he might make it. You can't let him open on there. I can easily see where this team's defense is coming from. The Bucks are 1st in defensive rating, for God's sake, and they are also 6th in offensive rating. The Lakers have got 2 great players, but out of that, who else is going to be scoring? You have defensive options for LeBron. You had a kind of defensive option for AD in either Brook Lopez. You can defend him down low. You might need a different perimeter defender at the top of the 3-point line, as AD can stretch the floor, but he's obviously lost confidence in that because he has not been shooting it as well this year. I just don't see who's going to be able to defend Giannis when he drives into the paint. Yeah, Dwight Howard will be there, but Giannis is such a gifted passer as well. This team's just such well built, and I think this team is so perfectly built and that they can beat the Lakers. I do have this being close, but I think the 3-point barrage from the Bucks shall be able to spread out the floor and let Giannis go to work down in the paint. This will be very, very close, and it will be a 4-3 series. Now, this is the last episode. I hope you guys agreed with kind of what I said. If not, comment down below what you think I got wrong. Maybe I shouldn't have let the Denver Nuggets come this far. Write down your true opinions. I'll be going back to doing what's next. I think I'll be doing one of them a week, maybe even 2 of them a week. I don't know. You'll see what happens, and I hope you really, really enjoyed it. And I'll see you next time. Bye!